Today, SIU Maroon will be taking on the Eagles Maroon team of Eastern University. Today we have joining us Kyle, who's a member of the SIU Rocket League Black team.
Hello.
How's it going?
Great. I'm ready to watch some good old-fashioned Rocket League. I believe this is the losers bracket already. I believe Maroon has already taken one loss, and I expect Eastern University to also be at one loss so far in the bracket.
Yeah. How are you feeling about the boys in Maroon?
Oh, they're looking good. They've been looking sharp. I know they've been really appreciating the brand new update, which shows the boost meter on your teammates' nameplates now. So I think there's a little bit less things muddying up the comms. So I think they already got some practice in with this update, and I think they're already using it pretty well to their advantage.
Yeah, and I'm thinking Brandon's probably drawing up something for him for this team today.
Only time will tell. We should be getting into the match pretty shortly here.
Yeah.
For now, we got the main menu.
Hey, it's a great main menu. You know? It hasn't changed in years.
Mm-hmm. Just you and the boys posted up, getting ready.
Absolutely.
Let's take a look at some of the car customizations here. What do we got? Primarily Octane. I believe that's Brandon's car. I believe everybody on Maroon is running the Octane. We've No Mency here with the blue and silver looking sharp car.
Kind of reminds me of those like 90s cups from the different fast food places a little bit.
I think that is a decal in the game for the Fennec. That is actually in the game.
Best car. But the Octane's pretty good itself.
I believe that's Kazum with the good old-fashioned tech decal on the Octane here on the right. Red and black with appears to be black Reapers. Just a very clean car setup. Nothing too distracting, so you could focus on what really matters in the game, and that's going to be the ball.
Yeah, which we're hoping will go on the net tonight a few times.
We're not going to leave until that happens, actually.
Oh boy. Could be as long as or as short as we want it to be. And I believe, is this a best of 7 series tonight?
That is a fantastic question. I have no idea.
Oh, it is confirmed by our hierarchy. It is a best of 7.
Best of 7. Excellent.
So,
I personally prefer best of 7s when I play. It's only happened a few times, but usually the first couple of games are just kind of a warm-up game. So best of 7s definitely give you a lot of time to understand your opponent's movements, understand their speed, things that you could exploit, and that's the best time to look for a clutch sweep at the end sometimes.
Yeah, and it's also great for the coaches because if you need to make adjustment between games, it gives you that extra time to feel it out and get used to the changes the coach is implementing. Looks like we are getting underway. Hopefully here soon. We get to see the field. Oh.
I'm excited to see the kind of talent that Eastern University has bringing into this match.
Yeah, looks like
I don't know anything about them.
I'm assuming that means restart it.
That means ready.
Already.
Looks like the game's gonna get started here. Waiting for that countdown. Here we go. And we're off. Kazum's definitely gonna be winning that kickoff immediately. Nolan already got a shot off almost. A little bit of scrambling in net here. Nolan already trying to sweep one in from the post here. He's really controlling this midfield. He's gonna take possession here. He's looking for a potential bump on his way in. Still controlling that ball. No boost by him.
Did it clear out?
Shark looking for a ceiling shot. Not going to get it. And looks like Nono Metsi is going to try to clear this one out. Doesn't happen. Got the rotations in and out. Nono Metsi in net. Barely goes over him. Can fall and put this in the net.
Kazem coming to the save. But Hugo keeping it in the field on the Maroon side.
Shmeen with an excellent pitch out to Kazem across the field. Nono Metsi traveling very close. Shmeen's going to collect this ball here. Pass it up the wall. Keep it in the corner. The corner is very safe. No imminent danger here. He's really quick on that challenge. It's gonna pop into their open spot.
Demo.
Sit here in net. He's up.
Team play just couldn't quite get it done, fortunately.
Yeah, seeing some boost issues so far from both sides, actually. A lot of them playing the ball with not a lot of boost in their tank. But I assume they'll get a little bit more comfortable here in the later matches.
Yeah, you got to imagine nerves are coming out early at the first match.
A really nice corner carry here. Didn't get anything for it. Still keeping it in the Maroon side. The players are definitely warming up to each other. Used to the speed of the game. Might see an early goal here. Really hitting the post in that one. We got almost every member here in the box. Alright, Nono Metsi is a solo play. Attempts to flick over. Not going to get it here. Try to keep it inside of the SIUC University half. Good job of keeping possession here when they're making these close saves in their box.
And the rotations have been mostly solid on the defensive end so far. So they can keep that up. Ooh, a little bit of luck on the Maroon side.
Close call, but putting it across the goal line does not mean they're going to get a point here.
We take those.
And we're going to really get on a counterattack. Going to keep adding pressure here. They're going to keep covering this midfield line until eventually they could basically strangle Eastern University like a snake. And eventually put one in the net.
Popped it over.
Get a little physical. Nono Metsi with this excellent challenge. Just a panic here on the defense side, but looks like he's going to be able to bring it out here to midfield. Hugo using a wave dash here off the wall to keep his speed up without using boost. Very high level mechanic.
Seems deadlocked right now. Pretty even. Both sides really giving it in.
I'm seeing some nice big clears from both teams, though. Neither of them want this ball in their half. So far, we're 10 seconds away from overtime in the first match. We're going to see who's going to stay composed to pull off game one.
We get some extra Rocket League. Let's see what we can do. Maroon team's been making us sweat so far with the ball being in their half. Been doing a good job so far, keeping out of the net.
SIUC doing an excellent job covering this midfield. Pass pass it off to Fallen Realms, who will continue on his play. Back over to the Maroon side.
Long, so we can do a 0 boost. Not much, unfortunately.
A little height, and we might see a shot here.
Double miss. Take those though.
And he's just going to send it into the mixer, see if his teammates can get anything done here while it's in this dangerous spot, just right in front of the Eastern University's net. Just hoping that somebody will have a play on it. Kazum with a solo play here. He's got the air dribble, attempts the flip reset, doesn't get it. Alright, Maroon's starting to build pressure here. They just keep peppering shots. Just wide by Hugo. Pass it to the midfield. Incredible save by Maroon here. That was a very dangerous ball.
Had me sweating, that's for sure. See what our boys can do.
He's just the guardian of the wall. He's not letting this ball pass. So far, Maroon is looking very solid on defense here. Hasn't been too many double commits. Everybody's nice and evenly spaced out.
Trust has been there. Got to get something going on the other end.
Kazum's looking to collect his ball. He's going to have full boost. I am expecting another solo play coming out of him. He's up in the air. He's really threatening a big shot.
Great play by Nolan to take the first game in overtime.
Yep.
What do you think of that match?
He was coming up. He had that top left corner in his crosshairs. Saw the opportunity and went for it. Very difficult shot from that angle. And looks like Maroon is going to take game one here against Eastern University.
That game was definitely a tough one to watch. There was a lot of defense being played on the SIU side, but they were patient and poised. They got the win.
Fairly even matchup in the term of shots so far, with Eastern having a little bit more offensive pressure than Maroon in game one. But we'll see if anything changes in the next coming matches. Do anything they can to mess up Eastern University's defense by looking for a bump, taking boost, and even just flat out demoing them, removing them from the play entirely. So maybe we could see more of that, but they're going to have to get on offense first if they want to use that a little bit more.
Absolutely. Let's get into game two. Let's hope SIU can get another win here.
This is a good-looking kickoff for Nolan here. He's going to pop it into their corner and let Shmeem follow up. Decent structure coming from Eastern University. Good save by Hugo. Clearing that into the corner all the way to safety. But this is exactly where we want to see Maroon. We want to see him on this offense, so they can start building pressure and start peppering shots.
Oh, that was a close one.
Incredible top left save by Fallen Realms.
Oh, and a great shot by Kazum to go up 1-0.
He does an excellent job using the top of his car to get a nice hit on this ball. Pop it right in the mixer here. Right in a very uncomfortable spot for Eastern University, and Kazum's he's gonna punish that. Lukis are gonna be up 1-0 here in game two. But already I could see the speed start to increase here for Eastern University. They are on the back foot, and they are looking for a goal, and they are going to try to get it. A lot of backboard clears here, trying to make the Salukis a little bit awkward. Trying to see if they could force a mistouch so they could punish them.
Luckily, Saluki's rotation so far has been really solid. We've been able to mitigate all that. It looks like the confidence has gone up since game 1.
Here we have Kazum, who's last year with full boost. Gonna bring the Salukis back to safety. In fact, he's even gonna do get a flip off the ceiling to clear that one out. Change the ball in a very unpredictable line here for Eastern University.
Awkward touch for Eastern. Seems like they got a hold of it though.
On the shadow. Looks to collect this ball. No, Mency. He's keeping this ball close. He's looking to do more damage than just to touch the ball once. He's going to pass out to mid. Kazum's going to pass it back because it's too awkward for him. And we'll see if anybody gets up on this ball. Shmeen looking to collect. Puts a shot on net. Eastern University looking a little awkward here on their goal line. It looks like they have a couple of seconds of freedom here. See if they could recover this position.
Yeah, Maroon's doing a great job of just keeping them awkward, making them fight for everything.
A little miscommunication here. Aiden's going to salvage it with a bump. He's going to open up a little space for his teammates to play. Falling around to also look for a bump. Another big flick. We might see this one go in. Kazum with an unexpected clear, popping right over Eastern University's head.
Yeah, Eastern looks like they're playing a little tight right now, especially versus game 1.
Important to remember, when you want to be more offensive to try to get a goal, you do have to worry about big clears. That is a big drawback of being really close and tight to your teammates. All in realms. Excellent play off the back wall here.
Yeah, Eastern was quick to respond there. Maybe that goal kind of helped them loosen up against them. It was a great correction.
I believe that was Eastern University's first goal, so they're probably going to have more confidence coming in the next couple of matches.
Best SIUC. Rein it in here and score a few more themselves.
Luckily, Maroon did invest in an insurance goal, so they're not exactly too worried yet. They seem very calm and collected. Seeing some good communication here.
Taking their time.
Probably being vocal about potentially missing a ball, letting Nolan collect for him.
Defensive play by Shmeen there. Trying to buy some time for his teammate. Ooh, another double miss.
He's going to have to get by with lifeline pads at the moment. He's only got one pad to work with, and he's going to get the most value he can. His ball. He's going to pop it up to a teammate. Gets immediately shut down by Fallen Realms, who is guarding the midfield.
Yeah, they're just kind of volleying back and forth right now. Not much action taking place.
Stark has to be careful here.
Ooh, skimmer. Great shot by Kaylee. I didn't even think he touched it, to be honest.
Possibly coming in from stealing boost from Eastern University. Thought that the ball could have went mid and decided to go for it. And now we'll see if Eastern University can pull through. Down 2 with 22 seconds left to go.
Definitely playing ultra aggressive now, trying to get the ball on Maroon's side, which isn't a bad idea with this late in the game.
Maroon is not letting up either. They are looking for the 4th goal.
Looks like just off. Close to getting it.
You see this ball touch down here, and SIUC will be taking game number 2. Currently bringing a lot of momentum in. We might see a timeout here from Eastern University. Well, let's see if they take it.
Yeah, especially in a best of 7, you don't want to get down 3 and then call it. By then, it might be too late. Taking 5 shots too.
Yeah, very good goal percentage, above 50%. Feels very nice when half of your shots go in. Seeing that Maroon is getting a lot of value off the kickoffs, just right from the start. Maroon just likes putting that pressure on immediately, not giving you any time to breathe.
Nolan's trying to do a little bit of solo play to get it downfield. He might have got bumped over there.
Clear by Captain Vance. I believe this is a sub, if I am not mistaken. I believe Hugo was subbed out for Captain Vance. We'll be bringing in a Fennec to the match.
Might change things a little bit. Switching up the game plan. Be interesting to see.
Fallen Realms looking to put pressure on SIUC here from the corner.
So going to the demo there, but didn't quite get it. Looking to go up for the ball. Quite get there.
Playing a very active first man. He's just looking to pop the ball out for his teammates behind him. You see this ball get collected by Maroon once again.
Unexpected miss, it seems.
He's going to opt to take control here and take a 50. Very safe. He's buying his teammates plenty of time to get back, get boost, look for bumps. Bringing out a lot of value out of his other 2 teammates. Even though they're not technically on the ball, they're still adding a lot of value to the match.
Really liking the rotations from Maroon, though. They seem to be really solid so far this matchup.
Hazen looking to dish this out mid. Nolan attempting to take a shot. Just wide.
Only a lot of good team plays on the Maroon side.
Eastern University looking a little congested. They're getting a little close together. When these big clears come out, it gets a little awkward for them. See Nolan take a nice 50 here. He's going to drop it off to a teammate most likely. It gets collected by Eastern University. Captain Vance, the sub for Eastern University, going to collect this ball and get a nice flick top net.
Yeah. It's a great play by Eastern. SIU just looked a little discombobulated there. Let's hope SIU can get another goal. Tie it up here. definitely hard to beat any team 4 times in a row, though.
We'll see if we see any switch up and play, and possibly a double tap here by Captain Vance. Just slightly gets a mistouch on the shot, and it's going to go wide. But will that get in the head of Maroon a little bit? Do the mechanics scare them a little bit? Team's going to punish that mistouch. Kazum is up.
Great challenge.
Gets blocked by Squishy Shark.
Eastern definitely seems more comfortable now than they did in the previous game.
Yeah, now that we're in game 3 here, both teams are looking a little settled in. Looking to make more moves, more plays. You know, just the right amount of respect to give Eastern University. I'm going to keep this one safe in the corner. Squishy.
So you're going to have to go all in for a goal here soon.
Hard clear from Sheen here. We'll see if he can pop this mid for NECC. Pressure is starting to rise. Hazem with a last second, 13-second left goal here to keep Maroon viable for the sweep.
Love to see it. Going up 3-0 would be huge for SIU in this series. Alright, let's see how the kickoff goes.
Going to take this kickoff. He's going to win it, but immediately removed from the play. Neem is looking to put this game out early. He is not looking for an overtime. But it looks like we're going to go to overtime here.
Fortunate not to get it, but we love some extra Rocket League.
You could see the offense of Maroon.
This definitely feels more like game 1 with how even it is.
Oh no, NECC with an excellent air dribble. Gonna put it all the way at the goal line of Eastern University. The Eastern University doing a really good job of making that field back up. They're already mounting pressure here.
That's a little behind me.
No, NECC with an unselfish play there, passing to the mid instead of taking the shot. You see a redirect pass come in. Kazum with yet another goal.
Is that 5 goals for Kazum in the last 2 games?
Oh no, NECC so. At the right place at the right time.
Oh, that was a great pressure win for SIU.
Looks like Maroon is one match away here from a potential sweep on Eastern University.
Yep, the last play was a little bit free, but we take those. And we'll take more if they'll let us. So we might be looking at a sweep. We'll see how game 4 goes.
We'll see if Eastern University is looking for another sub change here.
Be interesting. Though he didn't have a lot of points. Squishy Shark or Captain Vance seemed to do a pretty good job there too. Squishy Shark seemed to be doing better with the kickoffs as well. I noticed that was a big change. Their kickoffs were a lot better in game 3.
All right, we're getting into the 4th match here. Game point for Maroon. Looks like Eastern's going to be playing their full roster here. It's a 4-on-3.
This is going to be interesting.
And it's going to look like, I believe it was Hugo He decided to sit this one out. Shmeem looking for the double tap. Excellent save by Fallen Realms, and Eastern University is already mounting a counterattack.
Good challenge by NECC. Just taking his time.
The 0 boost 50 is coming in here from Shmeem, is providing so much value for Maroon.
Just no one there.
A little miscommunication there from Eastern. Nobody really knew exactly who was going to take the ball there in that scenario. The pressure is starting to mount. Hazem's going to fake it. Squishy Shark read right past it and just barely didn't have enough boost to keep that one in.
Ooh. That's a rough one. It should have been an easy goal for Eastern.
That one will definitely get in your head. Shmeem, excellent pass to mid. Kazem. He's going to slap this one top right here. He's not wasting any space to put that in the goal. He is going to be up above the crossbar just to drop that one in so nobody could save it.
I think that's 6 in a row for Kazem.
Kazem is definitely the striker offense MVP here this series so far.
Gotta beat the hot hit.
Shmeem, very aggressive challenge. He's going to put Eastern on their back foot a little bit here. Unfortunately, a miscommunication double commit coming out from SIU, but I don't think it's going to matter that much. Kazem with another top right snipe.
Can't stop him.
These 2-touch plays, he's got so much space. He's got just enough boost to do what he wants to do, and he's just finding the slot to put it in.
Wakes it in there. Make that 7 in a row, I believe. Keep feeding the hot hand.
Up 2 with a minute and a half, or 3.5 minutes left here. Game 4. Maroon really looking for a sweep here. No Menzi here with a solo play. Unfortunately, gets bumped off by Squishy Shark.
They're keeping the pressure. Ooh, Logan, Shmeem was wanting in on the action.
Kazem with a very early jump here. He's going to give it away, but he does send it to the back wall of Eastern University. He is just wasting as much time as he possibly can.
Great.
So he could get this dub, get this sweep going.
Winding down, we might have to get out the brooms.
A little dangerous here.
Ooh.
Captain Vance coming in.
Captain Vance has other plans besides the sweep. They're trying to turn this into a game halfway through.
Fallen Realms with a beautiful assist. Reading the backboard. Just barely putting it around Shmeem. Put it in a dangerous spot here. Squishy Shark again with the ball. Gonna make a quick play and look for a demo. No such luck on that play. Now it's up to Fallen Realms to put it through 2 members of SIUC Maroon. Get this out of his half.
Oh. Unfortunate touch leads to a goal for Eastern.
It's like Fallen Realms is on this ball to challenge that. And they're going to tie it up. They're saying, hey, listen, we're not going to get sweeped. They're trying to claw their way back into this match. They are not done yet.
Let's hope SIU has an answer.
Fallen Realms with a double tap.
Ooh.
Just why?
That looked like it had a chance.
2 demos on the play here. Temporarily lets Maroon play on a power play.
Oh, and it looks like Shmeem scores for Maroon. Like we had some Brief technical difficulties, but we're back. We're just waiting on the stream to pop up here. Maroon is up 3-2.
Looks like Eastern University is going to have a minute and a half here to try and get this goal back.
So they can. Eastern's definitely not wanting to get the brooms out. SIU's going to do whatever they can to do so.
Looks like the pressure is starting to mount for Eastern University. SIUC really looking to get this ball out. Still trying to waste as much time as they can in this match. Shmeen is going to pop this over a defender and keep the pressure mounted here in the corner. Kazem looking for just another goal to add to his collection.
Wants as many goals as he can get. That's how you doing a good job with the pressure. Ooh. Looks like Eastern's looking to tie it up though with that goal. 22 seconds remaining in game 4.
Excellent placement. Just enough speed to get that in there. Keep his team alive. Looking to go into overtime so they could continue their run in the bracket. A little bit of awkwardness from SIUC here. The demos are playing up. It's going to be Kazem who's going to get it out. Looking to shut him out, and he just can't get it in.
Ooh!
And a last-second goal from Nono Menzi. He wanted the sweep more than anybody on this field, and he went up and got it.
Man, wants it so bad, he clearly has some homework to do later. Let's hope they can close this out.
We'll see if Eastern has a kickoff play in the back pocket, and they don't. SIUC going to take the full sweep against Eastern University.
And get out the brooms, ladies and gentlemen. Not too bad for the losers bracket.
It's like SIUC are going to continue their bracket run. They're not out of it yet.
Alrighty. Well, that was a great game by SIU Maroon. And looks like they're going to go further into the Nationals bracket.